Ban. Okay, sorry, I didn't know it was in the chat. Alright, you're banned. Next on that one, ban. Go, Selena. Senna. It's weird. Diana for Nick. Who's Pink's mid laner?
So predictions, what do we got?
Oh, it's Casey.
What am I looking at here?
We're in the pro draft now. It's linked in the BTL chat.
This is about what they can get for Will and if he feels comfortable.
I'll watch the
Fizz and the Diana. Personally, I think this pick for Nick is not good. This Diana pick. I don't think he's good on things that need to get in or anything like that.
Who's their top laner? I don't
Captain
think
Javier.
it's gonna be Diana.
Oh, there it
mid.
is. Do you think it'll be Diana jungle? Is it a top lane Diana? I mean, now that there's already...
It could be jungle too.
Does that seem good? Doesn't sound good to me. It sounds
I would
like
think so.
mediocre.
I don't know if it seems good, but it does seem very Steven.
Yeah.
You can combo it off with the Oriana though.
Well, it's definitely not a mid lane though.
Well, yeah, clearly with the Oriana pick, but like...
Unless it's not a mid lane Oriana.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Good match
the
spot.
twist.
We're bringing it back.
Why didn't they want Irie?
That's a lot of good combos. That's a lot of setup.
How many small CC circles can we drop on the enemy team?
Exactly. Yeah.
Into a Fizz, who's going to press E once and wander off.
Only need one.
If I open up my stream during... Oh yeah, it does pop up. Damn. Whatever.
Echo band? Question mark?
Okay.
They're thinking of the jungle echo somewhere. Or I guess they're thinking Diana's a top laner then.
Yeah.
I mean, she might be, I don't know. Javier plays some weird shit.
That's true, it is Javier.
This is a sub-free game, right? Like everybody's here.
Yeah, I think so.
Neat. Thank you.
We're saying they left Mordekaiser open, and fucking Javier didn't take it?
你可以用拿的微信
They
That
took
is
it.
strong now.
啊。
What?
What?
What did you say?
Mordekaiser is strong right now.
I thought you said Javier is so strong now.
You did
Yeah,
say
so-
Javier is strong right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
The jungle
I
Diana.
meant Mordekaiser.
Alright, just got done watching Uncut Gems, so I'm ready to place bets on tonight's game.
Oh, that's interesting. Wait, Daniel's playing Nautilus? That doesn't sound like Daniel.
Who's on what team? Or which team has Javier on it?
That's TSM.
Okay, so he's going Kled. I'm going against him tomorrow, so I'm going to keep a keen eye on him.
Yeah, we're going up against TSM.
Get in that
Oh yeah,
system.
that's Jesse. Yeah.
Or,
What's up, Jesse?
probably Thursday now. What's up?
Yeah, it is Thursday. I mean, it better be Thursday, otherwise we're
We're a little effed in the A.
Mm-hmm.
The Kled pick.
Cold. Okay.
I need to make food.
Make some pizza.
I don't have pizza.
Make some Chinese food.
We got eggs
That's good too.
and a potato.
Make
That's-
an omelet. I'll
Yeah.
make a hash.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, comp wise, I mean, I think TSM wins. Yeah, their comp is so easy. Like it's mega brain dead comp, and I think that like that's really good for this tournament and for them in general because like they just need a little bit of setup and then they just like brain dead it through, and like that's good, right? You shouldn't pick high execution unless you can do it, and I'm not sure if anybody can do it. All right, league, but yeah, their team is like a lot harder to execute fully out. So I don't know. Already TSM probably. And honestly, I think Diana is a pretty good pick for them. I think Steven's early game has been really underwhelming in jungle, but he gets better as the game goes on, and Diana will facilitate that. Like, he just has to become an enabler later, and, like, maybe gets big enough from just, like, mid-game stuff that he's big enough to, like, solo kill people anyway and, like, solo carry anyway. So I think that, like, it's a good pick for him. His team is just really easy to pull off.
Young boy. Alright.
No.
I don't know. There we go.
As you wish. I return to my training. It's your funeral. Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise.
Your commands tire me.
Let me know when I can start it.
I don't need more enemies.
Oh, they're in champ select. I get it. I see.
No Cled Ignite?
I'll just wait, maybe.
Mordekaiser's still win. Mordekaiser's fucking broken. Yeah, but yeah, they have a lot of good setup now. The Leona ults, and they can just charge it with Cled too. Ori as well.
I feel like their mid game is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Unless like the Mordekaiser like ultis the Oriana, kind of like fucks with the team fight or something, disrupts it a bit. I can see that working. And they have also Gragas too.
You used to.
That slippery little fish.
Coward, may you die with your eyes closed. Weak-willed fools. Right.
This game does somewhat depend on Mordekaiser though. If people can't silent match him, then they're gonna be forcing a fight onto a team that doesn't really want it to happen. Gragas Fizz and disengage in a lot of this.
Who has the creakiest chair?
Colin does apparently. Yeah, that's Colin. You know what he's doing to make that chair creak, right?
Oh.
He's like, yeah.
It resumes.
Ooh, changing tempo, I see.
And then we'll go see Knives Out.
Ooh.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Predictions?
Teddy said he remembers.
Oh no, TSM.
Or wait, not Teddy. Who was that?
Yeah, it should
It's a
be
mystery.
TSM.
Oh, hello.
I think this
I don't know
Hello.
you.
Don't
I'm
worry about
Jesse.
it.
This team is
I-
this game.
I'm Flo.
I think these two teams are closer than you think.
Yeah, I
they
think
are.
it will be. Well, I hope it will be closer than we have seen in the past.
Mm.
Are they loading in? Oh yeah.
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 I mean, I think these teams will be closer than we think because like I don't know. I think they're not like skill wise, they're not a very big disparity, and then I think that like this game really hinges on Mordekaiser to do well. If he can be unmatched in side lane, like they can play side lane and they can really disengage from a lot of fights. And I don't
I
know.
also think it depends on like Kalista. They have a lot of AP, so if they don't do well and they build AP, it's gonna really depend on her damage output on those fights too. She has a lot of kiting potential though, so.
Yeah, I feel like Kalista's gonna have a lot of trouble this game though, because there's a lot of dive and lockdown with like
Yeah,
Kled
if they
and
just
the
dive
Diana.
her ass, yeah.
And the biggest thing is like honestly, the biggest thing is that Misfortune can drop E on her and then fuck her, because like
Yeah.
and you really can't miss it. So I don't know. Anywhere that Kalista is kind of there, you just drop Misfortune E and then everybody can go to town. And like I don't know, slows destroy Kalista way too hard right now.
Gragas and auto spill for her. We'll see. We'll see how this
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like I don't think Kalista is a very big part of this game. Honestly, I just think that like you just try to stay alive. But like I think this is basically about silent pressure at this point, because like the other team wants to go ham on you, so
Yeah.
either you disengage it well or you have better side lane pressure and like pull Kled away. But I don't know. Like if Kled is too small to stop Mordekaiser in side lane, then I think he can just take over. But if Kled is big enough to stop Mordekaiser in side lane, then he'll join fights before Mordekaiser, and like this team when they join fights is gonna kill you. So I don't know. I think TSM is like favored, very draft wise at least, but yeah, I guess I can see a different world if Mordekaiser is really big and you can't like deal with him with Kled anymore.
Can't deal with that little rat top lane. The little rat. Let's see. It is definitely a Mordekaiser fave matchup, I think, top lane.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless you play it really well and just time the his Qs and E forward through him.
Right.
That'd be like the only way, but Mordekaiser's still kind of strong.
I also
He plays
think
well.
you should really watch for Fizz to roam to the bot side
Yeah,
a lot
that
this
too.
game.
Yeah.
Playing against Nick, he's like really AFK, and I think that Fizz will be able to get some short shove on him, and if he can get some short shove, like we should be watching Fizz to roam to side lanes, especially bot lane, like really frequently.
Let's go.
The fuck does Misfortune have Conquer for? The hell? Shouldn't have taken
Does
that.
that even work on her ulti?
I don't think so. I think it works like any other AoE spell, I think, which is one stack. I don't know. Maybe it's two stacks. Oh yeah, it's 2 stacks a spell, but I don't know. I don't really know how that works. Either way, like it's weird because now you lose a lot of lane pressure from having Conquer, and you want to play Misfortune for gigantic amounts of lane pressure. So why don't you go PTA? I don't know. But I think it's just a bad decision.
Predator Gragas lit. Oh.
I do think that TSM though has like been really weak in the early game, and they made up for it with like really easy to execute like team fight comps like this one and stuff like that. So like, I hope that if Pink wants to be competitive, they should plan. They should have planned around it. And I guess they kind of did with this comp, but like,
TSM's blue, right?
yeah, the blue side team, like their early games have been pretty anemic, but they're like their comp is so easy, right? They press R on Kled and then everybody else just piles in. And I think they've done the similarly every game, and I think like in that sense, they've made up for it with like big mid game fights and stuff like that. Like I think if Pink needs to, if they want to be competitive, that Predator Gragas has to pay off. Got to get some kills onto Mordekaiser to get him rolling.
Oh.
Free up your Fizz. But on the bright side, if Fizz is big enough to get like backline and stuff like that, like this team isn't really super well equipped to stop him either. So.
No one likes a fed fish. It starts to smell. Oh. I feel like if the Gragas and the Fizz roam a lot, though, that'll really impact the game pretty well.
Yeah, I think every cog on this team really matters. Like, Gragas has to do well. I think that's why this team is like comp-wise is like lacking, because it's like hard to execute compared to the other comp. But like, yeah, like Gragas really has to do well. He has to free up Fizz. Fizz needs to be able to roam.
How do you think that bot lane fares?
I mean, I think
These
Leona.
bot lanes were given some meaty leashes.
Yeah. Also, I think the Leona Misfortune is much stronger than the Nala's Callista. If they play it correctly, I don't know. I have no idea how these bot lanes will play it. Oh, that was.
Oh,
this is a try. But yeah, I mean the Leona Misfortune should be dominant. Just the fact that Misfortune can drop E and then win every trade is pretty bullshit. But nice bounce.
This is going in. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Fizz get a good level 1 trade on an Ori before.
Man, Callista is just so useless when they have slows. So dumb.
When are they gonna change that?
I don't know.
Almost hit her.
Yeah. So like, yeah, this bot lane already is like a lot of pressure over the Callista Nautilus. Callista just can't trade with Misfortune. It's pretty stupid.
I think Kled missed that Q on that cannon. Unlucky. Yeah, I always feel like Callista's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, wow, got him under tower. Get fucked. Oh, that's like the worst possible thing that can happen here.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he missed
the
his thing.
flat. Oh, wow.
Oh, did he go for the ride though?
If he hits that Q, he was dead.
Damn.
Wait, he's gonna kill him too. Why didn't he flash out of that hook? What? Okay, that's just weird. Wait, why didn't Mordekaiser flash out of that hook?
Did he forget he had flash?
I don't know. And also, why did he try to fight him?
Flash for flash, and he would rather die?
Why would he even fight him when the dude at Double Bus had 1 level on him and just ran him down and like, I don't know. Just,
and was about to get his what's it back?
yeah, just really questionable decision making.
What is 2-0?
I mean, this game, like, I know it's 2 kills in, but this makes me feel like this game is over. Now, you have to have Mordekaiser to be able to stand up in side lanes. And this feels really bad.
Yeah, Diana's way hella farm. too.
Yeah, that death really just fucked the entire top side of the map. I don't know, that feels really bad. And this team is so easy to execute on TSM side that like it's honestly
now is that Fizz gets gigantic.
Right, and like I don't know. I mean, like, you know, you could try to get Mordekaiser back in the game. At least he still has Flash. But like, I mean, I think it's possible. It's just like, I just think the problem is like this team cannot throw really. Like it's hard because their team is so easy to do stuff with. I don't know. Now you're like fucked. Either your Fizz is so big that he can 1v whatever the fuck their backline, or you get Mordekaiser back in the game so you have a split push presence. But this seems exceptionally unlikely now.
They have.
Oh, what is this guy doing? Ooh. Ooh,
Make
Mooney
it.
like Luna coming in. Alright,
Get him.
could be worse.
They do have some pickability. So if blue team decides to like wander around alone mid game,
Oh no.
Flash.
the hooks giveth and the hooks taketh away.
He's gonna flash Q.
Still have Gragas though.
Wait, Steven actually doing weird shit right now.
No focus.
They're gonna
no
lose this
focus.
fight still. Yeah, they're not on the same characters.
Mord's keeping up in phone.
What? The hell is that?
Zoning fish.
Right.
Gragas farm quietly getting shit on. Bada's up in CS despite everything. Y'all so quiet. Okay, I had to say, I'm rooting against blue team just because he's using that MF skin and it's horrible.
Let that gun goddess one.
I didn't have an opinion about who I wanted to win this game, but now I do.
I'm falling asleep here, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored.
Wanna play some
I don't
Civ?
like that skin either though because it's just too bulky.
Because it's shit. It's not shit because it's bulky, it's shit because it's shit.
Yeah, I think it's boring, to be honest. But...
Is Chillway actually playing Mordekaiser? Because I don't think I've seen
I don't know.
I mean, he's playing Mordekaiser as we speak, so...
Oh, they want the 6 spike.
once in
This
their
is...
lifetime.
Okay. They just had both level 6, like, I respect it, they just didn't really know what they were doing with it. Interesting. Wait, yeah. Oh, okay.
As long as
Oh, turn around. Nice.
Oh, I thought he was a good guy.
Nice.
That's what I thought too.
Man, this team is getting outclassed in every lane right now. Top, except for mid lane, I guess, but these side lanes have gone out of control.
Didn't Daniel play Madonna?
Yeah.
Why are you playing Madonna? I don't know what confuses me more in BTL, the drafts or the actual gameplay.
You missed that too.
Yes.
our drafts are only very good. He's dead.
Oh,
he's actually gonna die, I think.
As long as he doesn't get his W off.
He might.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's just too much bigger than him.
You hate to see it.
Okay.
Why did Nick even flash there?
That was a very defensive flash.
Yeah,
Even if
it
he had
is.
fish, it would have been point blank fish, which is like nothing post patch.
Yeah.
Point blank fish is just sad now.
Omar's not even changing his skin mid-game.
Well, this is something I didn't expect necessarily. The quality of the side lanes has just been so much higher. Like, this mid lane matchup has been really boring.
Yeah.
And Fizz hasn't gotten to go anywhere, which is good. I think honestly, the lanes have been just higher quality. The jungler, like, Popanda has made weird decisions, and I don't really think Steven's done anything, but he hasn't needed to. When his lanes are all winning, what do you need to do, right? Like, literally every kill, I mean, he's 0-0-0, right? So, like, his solo lanes are just popping off right now.
So who put money down on Javi having 3 solo kills?
Yeah, you just walked into it.
Communication?
Oh, they're all...
Oh, they're so dead.
I don't know where... Okay.
Dan can 1v3!
Come on, one of them kill the other with Q.
Look
Kill
at...
your teammates. It's my favorite genre.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's stopwatch. Wow, wait, they killed him! Wait, at least they killed him in response though. Yeah. Oh, goodbye.
Oh gosh, this is going downhill really fast.
Yeah. I don't think there's any coming back.
Yeah, these side lanes have just popped off this whole game. Like that, at the end, like when Steven cleaned up, that was 2v3 for a while, but the Leona just base tanked 3 of them, got like a 3-man stun with their ult, right?
A 3-man full MF ult.
Yeah, oh, holy moly, like.
And I don't want to say blue team is playing badly or anything, but red team's doing a lot of things that are just sort of handing it to them, and they're like, okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, I think blue team's done the right things. Like, I mean, like, the top lane was pretty random, but like, I don't know. Like, bot lane, when... I do agree that
Like,
there's
it
been a lot
was
of
red
instinct.
that took that engage that led to
Wow,
the
Nick
double
just
kill.
chilling.
Yeah, nah, he's dead too.
The dude's level 7, so like,
That
yeah,
was
this guy's level 7 too. This guy's dead too.
But
Never
like,
mind. These
what I
teams
mean is
aren't
it's
close.
been red team taking these engages.
Right.
Except
They've been
for
trying.
that one that just happened.
Yeah. That's not gonna go well for you, homie. Wait, he didn't even go for him. Oh, I mean, he gets him. Okay, okay.
You should be okay, right?
And we're done.
Man, they're all dead.
I don't even know why he's teleporting.
I just got
Wow.
I don't know why he stopped that teleport. Let him teleport down there. Would prefer Kled to be down there right now.
Maybe he didn't know the team had already died. I don't know.
Remember when Rift Herald used to be a good objective that people would go out of their way to do? Because I don't.
Well, he's dead. Oh no.
It's like 2 level difference between jungle, top and mid, or even level difference along bot lane. Oh, that's a 3-level difference on jungle now.
Yeah, definitely. Steven's taking a lot of time to farm here, and it's starting to pay off.
Uh-oh. Oh, they dead. Just run.
Okay.
That's some shutdown
So
gold.
he's dead, never mind.
Goodbye, Barwick. Leap.
What
He's
is
alright. Oh, no.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
That's a lot of shutdown gold.
Goodbye.
Booty.
Can't survive that.
Oh, aftershock OP.
Yeah, that's so tanky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree, Jenny, that I think red team has actually taken a lot of the aggressive plays here. They just have all like horribly backfired. What happened there?
Going terribly wrong.
I mean, and they had good intentions. Like that top roam on Javier, you can just force him out of lane and let Mordekaiser get shoved, but then he had to go under tower, get hooked, and die. And then bot lane, when they had the 6 spike, they misplayed it, but like, you know, at least you make them burn stuff. Now push the wave. Yeah, push the wave and reset. Don't just keep going for them.
Good ideas, atrocious execution. And then the last thing you want is bleeding side lanes when you've got a Fizz mid, because Fizz hit 6 he's like, yeah, I'm ready to roam, guys.
Yeah.
Oh god, the rest of the map is a tire fire.
We're about to see a dead Gragas. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Goodbye, Showing. Did you notice how Misfortune didn't even auto attack him? He just walked in a
was in
circle.
combat for like 6 years, and his passive didn't even go off until the very end.
Yeah. Did you notice how Misfortune didn't even auto attack? Just walked in a circle.
9 games. Oh lordy.
Yeah, he's big.
And I'll be seeing TSM in court next week for stealing their comp.
Such a thing.
Are Warwick and Diana that different? Really? I think we're past the point of no return here.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't see how blue team could lose a fight at this point if they were trying and did like everything wrong. They would still just stat their way to a team fight win.
Smash.
One cooldown.
Jesus Christ, this game is unfortunate.
Yeah.
One of those this game.
Bad.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye, friends.
oh, God.
I mean, alright, well, GG.
Now they're just doing whatever they want.
What?
What is he doing?
Hello?
He just wants to buff his KDA. Get him. Get him. He got him. Let's go. Wait. No, they're all dead. No.
I don't have any backup.
I almost did. Almost. Okay.
That ignite will clear them away. Get away from me, I'll set you on fire.
Oh no, they got this, they got this. Oh, this
I love how Nautilus is just
What the
whacking
fuck
them.
is the
Can't do
cooldown
anything.
on Oriole?
Yeah, seriously. It was just up.
This is depressing.
Actually, what is the cooldown on Oriole? It's 57 seconds. Jesus, that's a lot of cooldown. He's not even max CDR. It's horrifying. How is that shit on a sub 1 minute cooldown? Free max rank, and with only 20% CDR. MF even has AQSS, very responsible.
Someone's about to die.
Have fun.
Uh-oh.
They couldn't decide who they were going on there, and it just saved somebody's life. This is just pure hero steal is the only thing they have. They can't go near this pit. Why are you guys even here? Praying.
Oh.
Oh, this fight.
Fizz on the backside, and oh, that, oh, what the fuck?
Fizz, no. Lord, no.
He's the only one even on their team.
Jeez.
I mean, I guess if you had to give like a you know, an MVP on Pink's team, I guess you'd have to give it to Fizz, but but he did nothing in the early game too. I don't know. I mean, clearly he's the best. He's the non-feediest player.
The You Tried gold star. The bubble tea gold star.
That was an exciting
That certainly
match.
was a game.
Correct.